Hi, I'm Kyle, and this is White Collar Wisdom. Today we're going to be reviewing the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. Tiny changes, remarkable results. So what are habits and what makes them different than just random actions? Habits are established behaviors that happen almost automatically or with very little conscious effort or input required. They're almost programs running in the background that we don't even need to think about. So why do some habits stick and some don't? Well, that's what this book explains. The author breaks down the four-part feedback loop that our brain uses in determining our behaviors. I'll list these parts in the summary below, but what's important to know for this explanation is that this habit loop is what determines the success or failure of a habit. He uses this to break down why it's so hard for us to create and maintain new habits and why it's so hard for us to break bad ones. In this video, I'm going to cover one of the many aspects and procedures that the book covers in regards to establishing good habits. So we all want to lose 20 pounds, but we can't stop eating bad food. We all want to save $10,000 extra this year, but we keep buying unnecessary gadgets or spending money eating at restaurants. Everyone wants the perfect body, but nobody wants to lift the weights. In general, people are lazy and we resist change. It's much easier for us to press a button on our remote and watch Netflix for 2 hours straight than it is for us to go to the gym and work out for that same 2-hour period. Now there's another complication we come across. Let's say that we've decided we want to make a change. The number one thing we do wrong is that we focus on end result goals instead of the behaviors that'll get us to those results. Again, we all want the perfect body, but we don't want to lift the weights. Even though we know this is the way to get there, we still measure our progress along the way based on whether or not the end result has been achieved or not. So maybe you manage to get yourself into the gym for a few days a week, working hard each time. But then you look in the mirror, still no perfect body. When we work very hard for a long period of time and we don't achieve what we set out to achieve, we get discouraged. And what happens to most people when we get discouraged? We stop trying. So instead, what if we focused our goals on performing the behaviors that get us there and not just the end result? We'd be getting wins much more frequently, and that'd give us more positive reinforcement, and that's going to keep us interested in the habit for a longer period of time. And that is inevitably what will get us to that end result that we wanted so badly. Now, when formulating the plan and choosing the behaviors to focus on, these should be easy wins. You want to set the bar low, like I'm going to work out for 2 minutes a day low. After we choose that behavior, we have to define exactly where and when we're going to do it. We can't just say, I'm going to work out more. We have to say, I will stop at the gym on the way home from work every day and work out for 2 minutes. Now, the key to making this all work is going to come down to whether or not we can nail down the ritual of the new habit. And that's the preparation, the warm-up, whatever the first step of the behavior is. In this case, the ritual is driving to the gym every day. It's not the workout. Once you're at the gym, it's going to be easy to get yourself to do a 2-minute workout, but getting to the gym is the ritual. And this is the hardest part of building the new habit, not performing the behavior. Now, after we've mastered this portion of the new habit and we've been going to the gym consistently, we can start to direct our focus on improving the definition of the actual behavior. In other words, we're going to work out for more than 2 minutes. You might take this easy out once or twice, but most of the time you're going to say something like, well, I'm already here, might as well keep working out. And before you know it, you've got yourself a good habit. Now, as an added bonus, the author shows you how to flip the script with the same techniques we use to build that good workout habit and show you how to apply that to break your bad habits. Now, just like we made the previous example easy, we can make things harder. We can add steps to the ritual portion. If you feel like you waste too much time watching TV, unplug it every time you're done watching it. Then each time you want to watch it, you got to say out loud the name of the show you want to watch before you can plug the TV back in. Chances are, this will deter a lot of unnecessary TV time and eliminate a lot of wasted hours. And again, this is just one example. This is just scratching the surface of the information this book has to offer. If you like the example you heard in the summary, the book's filled with so many more, and the author goes to great lengths to make sure we understand the science of how it all works together. Overall, I highly recommend this book. This is one of the few books that I've reviewed I think everybody should read. You can apply the knowledge in this book and start building your good habits immediately. So if you found this video helpful, click on the like button below. And while you're there, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That way, when I release a new video, you'll be the first to know about it. Thanks again for watching White Collar Wisdom.